आप ही खाइएगा। वैसे तेरे कोई दिक्कत नहीं, आपको अच्छे लगा सकता हूँ। बड़ी बड़ी
ऐप बंद कर दिए?
नहीं यार,
धीरे बोलो धीरे।
सॉरी सॉरी, रखो इधर रखो, हम लोग भी देखेंगे। फिर
भैया ईयरबड्स ले लीजिए।
यहाँ रखो नहीं तो यहाँ
अच्छा आइए तो वहां से दिख जाएगा।
मानवीय नहीं करेगी।
मतलब नया वाला कैसे बेस्ड है, साइकोपैथ है जो कि बैंक से पैसा ही उड़ाए जा रहा है साइबर से, इसी को इससे पकड़ेगा वो लोग।
तो वही है, ये साइबर क्राइम पे बेस्ड है पूरा।
वही तो बोले, बैंक से वही पैसा उड़ा रहा है।
साइबर वॉर की, और ये बात सही है। अभी का आने वाला जो टाइम है ना, वो बंदूक गोली से नहीं लड़ा जाएगा। सबसे बड़ा वॉर हो रहा है साइबर वॉर है। हम तो सोच रहे हैं साला एआई पढ़ना स्टार्ट करें।
आजी सर बोलिए सर, कैसे मदद कर सकते हैं आपकी?
आवाज कम करो दीदी।
Shin to shin with the Everton centre.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's the Netherlands against Atletico Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan. Both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Wasteful there from the Netherlands, and foul it is then. Lampard. Best. Well, that ball looks promising. Henry. There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they made. Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Di Marco. And Best has it. Another play, and an Atleti throw-in forthcoming. And just like that, they've given the ball away. Yaya Toure. Encouraging this from Atletico. Best. And a goal it is! Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Danny Vivian. Eusebio. Anthony. Eusebio. Oh, great attacking play. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. Toure, George Best. Best. And a lot to like about this attack. Good pull one back here. Here it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? This could level it. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping in there.
Mateus. Now Minier. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Mateus. And intercepted it. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Substitution time it is here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Thierry Henry. That's useful play. Now options are plenty. Well, showing it. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. George Best. Ramirez. Minier. And Best has it. Best. Theo Hernandez now. Timely intervention. Now what can they do from here? Can he put them in front? It's in! And this really takes your breath away! A comeback for the half! So on they go again. A wake-up call for Atletico. Can they find a response here? 20 minutes to go. Opportunity to level
ये भी
it.
नहीं
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Anthony. Ramirez. Thierry Henry. Mateus. Atletico Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Time is a factor. Ramirez, this could be the equaliser. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact. Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get there.
This could square the game. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Anthony. Oh, in with a chance! It's got to be. The goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much easier than this, do they? The defence was all over the place. He just walks it in. It's so poor.
And there's the final whistle. The Netherlands have won the game. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
एक इंडियन बिजनेसमैन राजीव मनोहर गुप्ता किसी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी की फंडिंग राजीव के चाइनीज पार्टनर ने उसे धमकाया, प्रेशराइज किया, 18 घंटे के अंदर एग्जाम तो नहीं छोड़ा था।
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Chelsea versus the Netherlands.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And steered back under a bit of pressure. Di Marco. George Best. And that's an important intervention. Still trying to get forward, Griezmann. Bale. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, sometimes they come off for you, sometimes they don't, Stuart.
Well, he didn't get the technique right there, and as a result, he mistimes the contact on the ball.
Essien. So a corner kick it'll be, following the deflection. Oh, disappointing clearance. And he's made headway. Promising avenue of attack comes to an end. Savio. Moving forward effectively. And out of play for what will be a throw to the Netherlands. Well, that'll be a free kick. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And it was turned out, so a throw-in will be next. Best. Hadji. Gareth Bale. Dalglish, opportunity it is. It's up and done for him. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. And back underway. 1-0 it is. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Hadji. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Hadji. Griezmann. Now they have possession again. And Chelsea regaining possession. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given.
It's it!
Decent. Oh, that's an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection!
Well, here it is again. And what a free kick this is. From that distance, he has to strike it so well. But you do have to question the goalkeeper. I think he has to do better there. It's still a wonderful strike, though.
Pirlo. Chances on. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Essien. Pirlo. And it's with Hadji. Now, who can he play it to? Hadji. Can he put them in front? Anthony. Van Basten. Anthony. Best. Could be. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward.
What a final few minutes we have in store for us here. And the Chelsea fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Still level. Must take the lead here. Steven Gerrard. Anthony. Van Basten has it. And Best has it. Lampard with it. Will he find the net? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Well, 2-1 it is here. The onus is on Chelsea, and there's the final whistle. The Netherlands have won the game. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's the Netherlands up against Portugal.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Anthony, Best. He has teammates around him. Anthony. And the shot. In he goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. So the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. Eusebio. Anthony. Moving forward actively. Can they create something? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Shevchenko. Anthony. He must finish! Oh yes! Dispatching it with a plum! Wonderful goal!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Eusebio. Eusebio, in with a chance. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And he has options available. Best. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Andriy Shevchenko. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And they will make the change now. And off and running again here. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Portugal in the second? Van Basten. Oh, totally committed. Danger not finished now. Shevchenko. And credit to the Netherlands for winning the ball back. Federico Di Marco. Real chance. And a decent save. Full credit. Press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. 20 minutes to go in this one. And a simple clearance, a good one. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Best. And he's made headway. And the keeper there to deal with it. Best. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. Decent position now. And the challenge, crisp and clean. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. To finish it, Van Basten. And he puts it away confidently. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Anthony. Chance here. Magnificent. And there's the full-time whistle. A most acceptable outcome from a Netherlands point of view. They've won the game. Stuart, how about your assessment?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Charlotte FC versus the Netherlands.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Best. Really good challenge. And possession lost there. George Best. Lee. Good movement. Griezmann. Can he put them in front? And a goal from Antoine Griezmann. And that ought to give his team a massive fillip. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Anthony. Now, who can play it to? And the keeper getting across to stop it. Griezmann. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. A delicious piece of skill. And he's done it! Harity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backfield this is to set up the goal. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Mane. Very timely interception. George Best. Lampard. Just the challenge that was required. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And the substitution will occur now. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
But a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Van Basten. Anthony. And the ball with Gerrard. And Basten. On to Lampard. Well, fantastic reflex action. Superbly read and executed. Well, chance perhaps. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Mane. Now Griezmann. Now Griezmann might profit. Must take the lead here. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. This to see real chance. In it goes. Calmly converted.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Giving the ball away. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Lee. A textbook interception. Anthony. And the danger cleared. Able to skip past his man. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. And the final whistle, defeat here for the Netherlands. Stuart, your assessment as regards their performance?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's the Netherlands up against Ajax.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these has the right attitude today is the big question.
Plenty of support here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Ajax in a position of menace. But the danger averted for now. Eusebio. Ajax doing well to regain possession. The Netherlands recovering possession well. Might be be able to get in behind the defence. Did really well to get through. And a very good challenge. Osimhen. And it's with Eusebio. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Musiala. Dembele on the ball. And Bellingham. Can they forge ahead? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. So nearly at half-time and the home side trailing, albeit not by much. Stuart, your thoughts up to this point?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
And time for the change now. Well, it's advantage Ajax after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Jamal Musiala. What can Ajax do from this position? Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Van Basten. And it's with Marco Van Basten. Lampard with it. Victor Osimhen. Van Basten. Well read to put an end to that attack. And he clears the danger. Frank Lampard. Anthony. Not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Bellingham. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. From miles out, he's done it. How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous. Dembele. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Mateus. And Mateus has it. Bellingham. Time running out, but they could yet win it. He has teammates around him. Osimhen must take the lead here. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Dembele. And the referee blows for full time. That haunting feeling for the Netherlands. They've lost this game. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
11 बज गया।
सैटरडे तो सैटरडे
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid versus the Netherlands.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Joao Cancelo, and that's an important intervention. Essien. Lampard with it. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Marwan Fellaini. Guimaraes. And Kramaric on the ball. Bruno Guimaraes. Götze. Fellaini. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Nicely timed tackle. Götze. Eusebio. Andre Kramaric. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, you've got to savour such moments. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Firmino. Roberto Firmino. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And that is goalkeeping of the very highest order. Corner for Real. Can they use it productively?
Quite clearly, it takes a deflection, and that's enough to beat the keeper. Not much he could do there.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Roberto Firmino. And easily intercepted. But the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Put them in front. That is a tackle and a half. The first half here comes to an end. A triple substitution from Real Madrid, something you don't see too often. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Joao Cancelo. Fellaini. Marwan Fellaini. Guimaraes. Mario Götze. Fellaini. Composed and patient passing. They could nudge in front and tipping it over the crossbar. And it might be. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, it could be on for him here. The net is staring him in the face. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Guimaraes. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Pedro. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Superbly, and level as is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Well, nothing comes of it. Van Basten, Gerrard, Anthony, and there to intervene. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Lucio, Joao Pedro, Gareth Bale. Well, good run and good ball control. He's beaten his man. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Barcelona versus the Netherlands.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Eusebio, and Best has it, and the emphasis is on creativity. In possession to give them the lead, maybe, and the deflection means a corner. George Best, Eduardo Camavinga. It's a well-struck pass. Trent must take the lead here. Terrific save. Essien. Really clever pressing. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but they dealt with the threat posed. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Chance to play it in. Nicely cut out. And on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent, but any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Walker, Anthony. Throw in here for Barcelona. Camavinga. Andrei Shevchenko. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Oh, might be. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper could do about that.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And a good-looking pass. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Best. Camavinga. George Best. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Best. 20 minutes to go. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Van Basten. Dirk Kuyt. Shevchenko.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, and it needs a moment of inspiration from one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
No real threat, you've got to say. Gerrard. Anthony. Zambrota comes away with the ball. And in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity, and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how...
Anything else? She's funny. Hey. Come on, guys.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Can he put them in front? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
Anthony. Nicely cut out. Kevin Campbell. Eusebio. And Basten. He takes it away. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Kloosterman. The ball with Campbell. And Basten. Oh, surely! A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Openda. space really well, you've got to say. But they dealt with the threat posed, and Leipzig have it back now. Van Basten. Van Basten. Goal! An exceptional performance this. Forward to the good now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Van Basten. Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Van Basten. Van Basten chances on. It's come off the keeper. And the move breaks down. Šeško. Eusebio. Van Basten. And given away by the Netherlands. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Oh my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper. Walker. Eusebio. Opportunity. Can they slot it home? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Benjamin Šeško. Anthony. Real chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. So that will be all for this game, and a bad day at the office for Leipzig, you've got to say. What did you think of their overall performance?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game.
कोई भी चाइना का इन्वॉल्वमेंट there is no ransom call for this kidnapping. Dr. Piyush Bhargav is their veteran. Dr. Bhargav, as you know, हमारे पूरे डिजिटल फ्रेमवर्क के आर्किटेक्ट हैं. और डॉक्टर भार्गव को अगर हमने जल्दी रिकॉर्ड नहीं किया, I'm sorry to say, so we're looking at a more situation. I have to take this. Give me a poster. में हम एक लीड माय टीम आप दोनों जरा मेरे कैबिन में अगर हम चाइना का इन्वॉल्वमेंट प्रूव ही नहीं कर पाएंगे तो यूएन और इंटरनेशनल कम्युनिटी को उसे एक्सपोज कैसे करेंगे हिम्मत? How do we stop the situation from escalating? Can I use your screen, sir? Sure. अभी भी मुझे कंफर्म इंटेल मिला है कि डॉक्टर भार्गव को बलिया के रागनारोक के थ्रू यूरोप भेजा कहाँ ये नहीं पता सर. और बेस्ट चांस है स्विच कर देंगे. My team is working. तुम्हारे हिसाब से डॉक्टर भार्गव है मेरे ख्याल से वो पहुंच गया सर. तुम्हारी टीम को कितना अभी तो आपके पास कितने ऑप्शंस थे? शादी से आए थे.
इनके जो फ्रेंड्स थे ना सारी फीमेल थी.
अब ऑनलाइन ही सब कुछ है. पर क्या सब कुछ ऑनलाइन है आपके लिए सही है? शेयर करें आपकी राय और बेहतर बनाएं आपका ऑनलाइन अनुभव। पर 2 घंटे तो लगेंगे। But more than the team, I'm counting on a miracle, sir. Miracle? विनोद का एक एजेंट है अभय सिंह। विनोद was his mentor. अब विनोद की डेथ उसके लिए पर्सनल लॉस है। जब तक ये स्कोर सेटल नहीं करता, चैन से नहीं रहता। अभय सिंह हमेशा स्मॉल इन्वेस्टिगेशन में उनसे एक करोड़ डॉलर्स। I think he's reached the limit. Show me right. should hear from you. What the hell is going on? Are you okay, Dr. Bhargav? I'm fine, but what's wrong? We should leave.